Hi guys, so today we're out here, it's Saturday and we're moving some sheep. Basically the young lambs with the old ewes need to be moved. It's getting a bit bare in here, there's not much grass left, and we're going to be moving them today to somewhere they're going to get a lot of feed. But as you can see, it's very misty and we've also got a very hard road crossing up ahead. So we're going to have to just see how it goes, and let's get into this video, guys. Guys, we've just got 3 lambs out of the field here. Here, that'll do, Storm. Echo. Right, that'll do, here, come on. Good girl, Storm. Echo, that'll do. Here, come on. Come on then. Here. Oh, silly boy. Here. Come on. Good boy. Come by. Walk on. Shh. Walk on. Shh. Right, leave them, Eck. That'll do, Echo. Echo, here. That's them out, so let's get these 2 fields collected and get them across the road. Away. Steady, Echo. Storm that loose. Up, come on. Few up the fence there. Here, come by. Right, here, stop. They're on the fence, here. Lalu, here, come by. Good girl. Here. Storm, here, Lalu. Here. Hey, Lalu. Lie down. Here, Storm. Good boy, Echo. Okay. Shh. Hey, Storm. Lalu here. Hey. Come on. Walk on, Eck. Right, Storm, Lalu. Right. Up. Come by. Walk on, Storm. Here, Echo. That'll do. Away. Storm. Good girl. Come by. Come by. Steady, Storm, steady. So that's it, moving onto the road now, guys. There's a hard turn up at the bottom here, which they can go into the ditch, or they can go behind the post and get onto the main road, which obviously we don't want. I don't see them going down into the field, which is good. And they're turning up, and that's a good thing too, because it looks like there's some traffic coming down the road as well. Storm, walk on. Shh. Up. And this here, guys, is the field that we're taking them to, and I forget the proper name for this mixture. It's gold something, but essentially it's just kale and stubble turnips. So that's a stubble turnip. It's basically just a very small turnip. And this stuff here is a great alternative to the processed manufacturing feedings. The lambs do very well on it, and also these sort of plants, they hold a lot of moisture, so any lambs or ewes eating these sort of things generally don't use much water at all. Okay guys, so you can see the sheep are in the field now down behind me here, and here we have what we set up yesterday, which is an electric fence. You can see this fence is protecting the top sort of 2/3 of the field from the sheep and the lambs. The reason for this fence here is so that they don't basically just trample everything, because what sheep do is they tend to go along picking all the bits that they like or really want to eat first, and if you just gave them this whole bit of this type of crop, they'd go around eating all the best leaves and trampling all the rest, so they wouldn't be using it effectively. Here on this sort of system, we can control how much they use at a time, which means they have to eat all of this before they get this, which means generally they will still go around picking all the best leaves first, but because it isn't as trampled as if they'd been walking around the whole field doing it, they'll come back and they'll eat all of this down till it's just little stubs coming out of the ground. They'll eat some of the turnips themselves. I would say it's strip grazing, but we're not really grazing a strip. We're grazing actually quite a large part of this field, and then the rest of the field, you can see they can get out. There is bits of grass in between, but it's mainly just a stubble field. I could say the benefits of this is it's a really good alternative to processed and manufactured feedings. This is a nice natural way for them to get their weight up and get all the nutrients and stuff they need. And as I say as well, it holds a lot of moisture, a lot of water, so sheep on these types of systems tend not to drink a lot of water. And like I said, this is a type of mix, so it's not all one type of plant, and you can see that there. You can see the varying colours of leaves and varying different shapes and sizes of leaves. It's kale and stubble turnips, and as you can see, a lot of these are actually holding water on the outside, but the plants itself, they're high in moisture, especially the turnips have a lot of moisture in them. And we can see a turnip just here. So now I'm just going to turn the fence on, and you can see that red light there means it's going at full power. And don't worry guys, these electric fences, they just run on 12-volt batteries. It's not as if they're like going to give you a full shock. It's just a little nip to keep the lambs off the fence, and it also keeps things like badgers and foxes and deer off it as well. So, and they work quite well. Normally once the sheep have touched it once, they won't go near it again, so they are quite effective. Okay guys, that's it for us today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit that like button. If you're not subscribed already, please subscribe, and I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks very much for watching. Cheers.